Hello, I'm sorry if I look really crappy right now. I just woke up, but I have to say something. I am quite discontent, if that's a word, yes, with how my mornings and my evenings are going. Like, there were times in my life where I used to actually have my shit together and things were going great, but at the moment my evening resembles something like that. And then in the morning, usually something like this happens. Also, how do people ever vlog on DSLR cameras? Like, my arms hurt, they're heavy. Guess I could have just used my tripod, but no, I wanted to do it spontaneously. Oh well. It's time to stop playing around. I tried limiting my screen time on the iPhone, and I've tried switching my computer off earlier at night, but for some reason it doesn't seem to work. Guys, it's time to do something very drastic. Just gonna open my window real quick, and then I'm gonna take my computer and obviously I'm not doing that. Like, I'm a student, I can't afford to do this. To be honest, even if I was a millionaire, I don't think I would do it. To be honest, it makes me cringe so hard when people on TV or on YouTube, just because they have lots of money, just destroy shit just because they can. Okay, time to wake up and take a shower, bye. Okay, so the drastic thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forbid myself to use any kind of technology after 10 p.m. and before 10 a.m. I'm gonna first buy an alarm clock right this second. I haven't had an actual alarm clock since I was, I don't know, in primary school. If I'm gonna keep my phone on overnight, like, I don't have that self-discipline. It's just not gonna work. I just need to accept the fact. This is my whiteboard, by the way. It is on the floor because I don't know how to mount it on the wall. So apparently you need a drill and a screwdriver to do it. I have neither of those. So on the plus side, I did get an alarm clock. It's right here, and ooh, the display is lit. But as you can also see, it's almost 11 right now, and the plan was to stop using all kinds of technology at 10 p.m. My phone is clearly still on. I need to send a few texts and then I'll switch it off, I promise. My computer is also still on. This morning I definitely switched my phone on before 10 a.m. I don't even remember why and what I was doing. Probably I was just texting someone, but that could have easily waited a few hours. And then this evening, just now, I don't think I switched off my computer and my phone at 10. I mean, okay, maybe like 10:30 or something. That's still okay. It's crazy how quickly time passes when you're like sitting in front of a screen. I swear I got home at maybe 8 p.m. or something, and then before I knew it, it was already 10 p.m. But then I was right in the middle of doing something, so I didn't want to stop, so I spent a little bit longer. It's just like a reflex, you know. I have nothing to do, I check my phone. Or I have some free time in the evening. Oh, guess what? I'll just do random stuff on my computer. And before I know it, I'm checking flight prices to go to New Zealand. I'm not gonna go to New Zealand. So I think I was just staring at the wall for like 10 minutes, contemplating what I should do. By the way, this is the first morning that I'm completely sticking with the no technology rule. It's interesting, it feels very calm and very quiet, and it's nice. I feel more peaceful. Also maybe a little bit bored, but I think I can work on that. So the staring at the wall business turned into a run, which was very good, and now I feel very hyped for the day, and I'm gonna go to uni. Bye. So only in the past couple of days I have actually started to stick to my designated times. In the first few days it was kind of hard for me, but now I think I'm slowly starting to figure it out. It just takes some time. I feel like I'm starting to build a little routine where in the evening, after I have switched off my phone, I just clean up my room a little bit, and then usually I have some tea and I read a book. Alright people, it's time for the conclusion. I've been doing this little challenge for about a week now, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not sure. And I kind of thought it would be a little bit easier. I thought I would just buy that alarm clock, get rid of all technology in the mornings and in the evenings, and then be like the most productive person on earth. Didn't quite work like that, but I think I learned something. It does give me some peace of mind to know that the last 2 hours in the evening and the first 2 hours in the morning usually are reserved just for myself. It's nice to have some quality time with me. And I think I'm gonna keep doing it. I really enjoy it. I've been reading a lot more. I've been exercising in the morning instead of in the evening. And also during that free time in the morning, I've been, you know, just doing some little tasks like tidying up or doing laundry or washing the dishes. And that means I don't have to worry about all of that stuff later, which is fantastic. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next week if you're subscribed. And let me know, what do you usually do before bed or like after waking up? Because I'm curious and I need some inspiration. Okay, it was nice talking to you. Bye!
I've been waiting so long for the storm to arrive. I know that is in you, I know that is in you. Dancing away with the world in your eyes. Oh, goodbye Virginia, goodbye Virginia.